Today in class was dope. We was going over mythology, fairy tales, very interesting because you can utilize these stories for therapeutic purposes. And I immediately started thinking about Spider-Man because I grew up as Venom 2 million and now I'm Mr. 2 million. I got rid of the symbiote. I got rid of the shadow. But no, I didn't. I still got my shadow. My shadow was always there. That's actually the big thing about Venom. See, Venom is just the shadow of Spider-Man. Like they're the same concept. I'll explain. Peter Parker takes pictures of himself and he sells it to the Daily Bugle, acting like it's another person, and then the Daily Bugle makes fake news stories off of it, and he profits off of it. He profits off of fake news. Eddie Brock, he makes up a fake news story about Spider-Man to profit off of it, and Peter Parker sees this and he goes, no, you're not. And he exposes Eddie Brock, ruining his career. And when Eddie Brock becomes Venom, he realizes, wait a minute, Peter Parker is Spider-Man? So wait, he was doing the same thing I was doing? And he came after me? What? No, I'm coming after him. The Shadow, they did the same thing, but Peter Parker, because of his ego that is Spider-Man, his self-righteousness, he can't even see the fact that Eddie is him and he is Eddie. That's that point of that shadow. See, the larger the light, normally, the larger the shadow is cast. That's why it's always important to pay attention to that shadow. Okay, because if you don't, that shadow will pop up in places you least expect it and come after you, sabotage a whole bunch of stuff. So, it's interesting, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. The mythology, it correlates with the stories and with comic books and with life, and we can learn so much from all of it. That's why we go to the theater. That's why we watch movies. That's why we watch television, truly to learn. Yes, to be entertained, but to learn. Interesting concepts.